One thing about me is I love picnics so much. So this is what we're doing today. It's a beautiful day. It's really hot outside. So I thought instead of studying in my room, I could go to the forest and do a little picnic. So that's what we're doing today. I have my books with me. I also have my laptop. So yeah, I don't know what the exact plan is for today. We'll see, but we're just gonna chill in the forest and enjoy the beautiful weather and study some languages. So it's gonna be really, really fun. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. And now let's get started. Okay, I don't know how well you can see me, but I think I'm gonna start with Portuguese. And this is giving me flashbacks to about 2 years ago before my first ever trip to Central Asia, to Uzbekistan and Kyrgyzstan. I was in the exact same spot learning Russian, and it was so nice. And then I obviously went on that trip and it literally changed my life. So this is really, really nice. This time I'm studying Portuguese because I'm going to Brazil in a few months. So yeah, I'm really, really excited. I don't know how many lessons I'm gonna go through because at the beginning they're very short. So I might do maybe 5. Also because I know some Spanish, Portuguese is really easy for me. The main difficulty is pronunciation, because I feel like the pronunciation is a lot different. But other than that, when it comes to grammar and stuff like that, it's quite easy. So I think I will be able to go through 5 or 6 lessons. We'll see, but that's the plan. Okay, I don't know if I'll be able to do what I wanted to do because it turns out that I need internet to connect. Oh no, wait. What's going on? Okay, no. Turns out I can access the audio actually, which is great. All right, so lesson number 1. Let's go.
Primeira aula. Por favor, o senhor sabe o nome desta rua?
Por favor, o senhor sabe o nome desta rua? I kind of feel like, I don't know, I might be wrong because I know nothing about Portuguese, but is the R pronounced sometimes like the French R? Like na rua? It's kind of like the French R. It seems like. I don't know, again, know nothing about Brazilian Portuguese. Lesson 1 done. Or should I do the exercises? Okay, we're gonna translate these sentences. Sou estrangeira. I'm a foreigner. A senhora italiana, are you Italian?
Segunda aula.
Segunda aula.
Este é o Museu de Arte de São Paulo.
Wait, okay. This is what I mean when I say that the pronunciation is so different, because yeah, it's just, okay, I need to listen to that again. Also interesting that lesson is aula. I would never guess that. Main difficulty for me is the fact that obviously, the pronunciation, as I said, and also what are they called? I forget the word, but basically in Spanish you have el and la, and then los las, and in Portuguese it seems like we have a, o, and what are they called? I forget, but these things are different. That's the main difficulty so far. Other than that, the vocab is kind of similar. Oh, obviously some words are different, but a lot of it is similar, and I feel like, yeah, I can understand most of it. And I've also been watching quite a lot of videos and shows and movies in Portuguese, and my listening comprehension is already quite good because I speak French and then I know some Spanish, so I feel like that helps a lot because those are all Romance languages. They're from the same language family. So obviously the more Romance languages you know, the easier it will be to learn more. Okay, I need to put you guys in a different spot because my camera is I touched it a few seconds ago and it's so hot. I don't want it to overheat. So yeah, I hope you can see me. I don't know if the lighting in this video is going to be great because obviously I'm using natural lighting. The sun is kind of like there, but it's kind of behind the trees. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it's good. If it's not, then I'm still going to post this video. But anyway, my laptop is also really, really hot. So I think for now I'm going to take a break from this. It's like 29 degrees outside Celsius, so it's quite hot. Okay, I also need to eat my lunch, so I might do that. Okay, on today's menu we have, what do we have? We have rice cakes, love this stuff. Then we have cucumbers, we have some sugar-free jelly that I need to eat right now because it's gonna melt, because it's so hot. Okay, let me find some utensils and then I'm gonna eat my lunch. You can definitely tell it's sugar-free. We're in the shade, so hopefully my camera doesn't overheat. I'm gonna practice speaking for a little bit. I'm gonna do Spanish, I think, and today's prompt is when and why did you start learning Spanish? Because I feel like a lot of people ask about that, and yeah, anyway, that's today's prompt. Okay, my mic is running out of battery. That is great. Okay. Empecé a aprender español cuando tenía más o menos 17 años, pero como tenía 17 años, en realidad no sabía mucho sobre cómo aprender idiomas, pero casi nada de gramática. Después hice un viaje por Centroamérica y Sudamérica. Visité México, Guatemala, Belice, El Salvador, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panamá y Perú. Con la compréhension, it's not comprehension, it's, how do you say that in Spanish? Comprehension? Comprehension, I think. I think it's comprehension, right? Not comprehension. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, that I keep like mixing French and Spanish. Me ha ayudado mucho con la comprensión auditiva, pero todavía mezclo los dos idiomas. All right, so that is it. There are a few words that I would love to Google right now, but I don't have access to the internet. So it's just gonna have to wait. I'm gonna Google them when I get home. But I've been doing a lot of these speaking exercises. Basically, I just pick a prompt and then try to, practice speaking for like 10 to 15 minutes, and it's been really helping me with Spanish because my main difficulty with Spanish is just that I'm not used to using it in like real conversations. I'm slowly getting over my fear of speaking Spanish. If you're like me and you are self-conscious and you get nervous when you need to speak a foreign language, I highly recommend those exercises where you just speak when no one else is around. You can record yourself, you don't have to. Recording yourself really helps, but if you don't want to, then you don't have to. It makes a huge difference, so highly recommend. I want to start speaking Spanish more. I want to start speaking Spanish on camera, so I need to get over that fear ASAP because I'm also going back to South America in a few months. So yeah, lots of really exciting things coming up. All right, so now I think I'm just gonna read my book or listen to some music. Either way, my playlist is in Spanish and my book is in Spanish as well. So either way, I'm just gonna do some Spanish. And yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy the beautiful weather, enjoy the sun. The mic is running out of battery as well, so if the rest of this video is a voiceover, that's why. But what I wanted to say is I highly recommend getting outside, especially if you're always studying in the same spot. It can really help if you cannot focus, if you feel like you're not making progress. It can really help to change up your study environment. So just find the park nearby or find the forest nearby and do a little picnic. You'll love it. Picnics are one of my favorite things ever. So yeah, this has been so nice. And I think now I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of the afternoon. It's already 2 p.m. so I might stay for another like hour or two. In the end, I decided to read my book, and I feel like thrillers in any language are just such an easy read, so I highly recommend if you are learning a new language, and they're also very entertaining, so that helps you stay focused and engaged. This has been such an amazing day, and I'm for sure gonna do more picnics like this in the future.